Hey, it's your reigning supreme, the Doll Queen. Welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, we have not a doll. They are Imaginext. I've never had Imaginext before. So you might be a little bit, why the fuck now? Well, I found this little 4-pack set at, it was Marshall's for like $6. And we had like these cute little girls in there. So this is apparently their attempt at doing like a more girl-friendly, like DC Imaginext, which I didn't know existed until now. Which lucky me, by the way. So yeah, I like they have like different head shapes, different body types. Really don't look they don't look bulky as fuck. Yeah, they just look great. So there's Poison Ivy, which I love the hair over the ear or over the eye, and then we have Wonder Woman. Ooh, they gave green eyes too, and like dark blue hair. Great with the skirt and the boot detailing. And then Harley, who's definitely the weakest from the set. Cause like, what is this bow for her hair? Why does she have that? The makeup is really fun. Like they added the makeup. And then the tattoos are also fun. And then the one that I bought this for is Bumblebee because I love Miss Bumblebee, but she like never gets any merch. But she looks great, definitely inspired by the DC Superhero Girls and Teen Titans designs with the little hexagons down here. Yeah, and then we have the little bee cups from the Teen Titans series and the same hairstyle and top. And then she has cute little yellow eye makeup going on. And then her wings are cool, they're sparkly. So yeah, wanted to just, I like got those because I was like $6, I was eyeing them, why not? I love these, they're so fun. And they have like great articulation, well, not great, but they're decent articulation too, with the swivel at the head, swivel at the arms. Normal Imaginext have like ball joints at the arms so they can go out. These do not, which is unfortunate. These also have a little waist swivel, and then the legs move together, which is also a little unfortunate. But, oh yeah, and then they also came with accessories. Harley came with this hammer. Wonder Woman came with her lasso, of course. Poison Ivy came with this little vine gun with a little flytrap head, which this strong. Then Bumblebee came with this cool little mechanical gun with a bee wing back here for the trigger and a little translucent yellow bee. Fun. Again, strong. But yeah, I got this because it was $13. Like, huh? How am I gonna pass up on that? It's the DC Super Friends Batgirl Hero Hideout. It just kind of came in this frustration-free packaging. So yeah, of course I had to get that. And then I also got this for $6, being the little Catwoman jewelry heist thing. Look at her, she's adorable. But yeah, decided to get this as well because yeah, $6 was the tea. But you can see the back with like everything there, and it says turn power pad to move cat's eyes and tail, drop giant paw on intruders, Catwoman playhouse. Oh, so maybe this is her house actually, she's not robbing anything. Anyways, then you can see they're advertising on the bottom the DC trolls and dinosaur shit. Jurassic Park is what it is. Anyways, we have this giant box that has like Imaginext and stuff on it. Just like my Addison Rae thing, they put the shipping label directly on here, so I can't show you the other side, but it's not really that interesting anyway. So let me show you what it looks like when we open it up. Huh, so it just kind of had that on the inside. Okay, I never saw this in Walmart when I looked for it. I saw this set on clearance though for $15, and I was like, girl, it's $6 on Amazon, you can't beat that. But yeah, this looks like a fun set. If I'm being completely honest, I only bought this for the Batgirl and Supergirl figures, but I'm down to review a playset while I'm at it. But yeah, it says help Supergirl open the garage doors. Yeah, that's it. And then Batgirl Hero Hideout flip down bunk bed, off to jail. Okay, so there is a jail in there, so I can put Harley Quinn, the city sirens in there. Yeah, so that's fun. Let's go ahead and unbox both of these sets. We'll start off with the Catwoman one, though, because it's like the smaller set. So yeah, they had the smaller set, the bigger set, and the figure pack. So I don't think that this is continuing on for this year. This is all 2024 stuff, which sucks, but I like the stuff that we got, though. So there's the little kitty hideout, and it has these two little discs. Oh yeah, they go right in here, I guess. Plug them in. Oh, that was a snap. Did they both go in? No, it's only one at a time. But they have the same exact like diamond sculpt. One was purple, one was silver. And then we were supposed to get a gray cat, but the blister part was like shattered and it was missing. So do I think it was stolen? No, I just think it was damaged in the some sort of like warehouse transit and it fell out somewhere. But it was a small little gray cat that meant kind of nothing. There's like a lot of like things in here for the cat, but the cat itself is nothing special. But I brought in Sweet Fangs to be our stand-in cat. Then we have the figure herself, the whole entire reason why I bought this. It's such a cute little version of Catwoman. We just have this black translucent plastic with pink glitter in it, and then there's pink boots on here, pink zipper with, I believe, is that a cat detail? No, it's just a regular zipper pull. Her goggles that have pink lenses in them. Beautiful dark complexion. I love it when they make Catwoman POC. We have a little black, or like little brown hair sticking out from there. Yeah, so you can see such a beautiful design. And then if we look up to the light, you can see she's translucent. Yes, I do have a giant spider up there, don't question it. Same posability as the rest of them. Then we have, like, this is just such a cute design with the giant pink cat right here with the little tongue. And then we have the little paw, which does something. Then we have a little billboard right here of a cat with tuna, little fishbone up here. Imaginext has these cool things where there's just these like red circles, and then they have like holes right there. So as you can see, this is like the same design that they usually use, but regular Imaginext have bigger feet than these new ones do. But you can like twist it, and you can see the eyes move and the tail moves, and then bam, paw goes down. It's cool. I like their little gimmicks. But the paw goes down at the little jewelry right here. So it's like, you wanted to steal my jewelry? Honey boo boo child, you cannot. And then over here we have her bike, which is pretty cool. There's like grooves so you can like keep it in. But her bike is this awesome like mechanical cat in hot pink with goggles. The bike wheels, and then we have like a little side carrier for the cat, and there is black plastic with pink glitter in it on the tails and right there. So she is supposed to, like, you can plop her in, she can ride it, and then you're supposed to put the cat in here, and then she can ride around with the cat. And I think that's really cute, but I don't have the cat. And then we can just put the bike back here, I guess. And then in there, it's hard to see, but there's like a little computer and stuff in there so she can monitor. And then back here we have, again, stuff for the cat. We have a little like cat bed and food and a bunch of like sculpted detail in there of like a picture of Catwoman and her cat, of the cat itself, and some like paw print picture and a little mouse toy and I believe a ball. And then you can put like the cat in here and stuff, and it's cute. So yeah, this is more like a garage slash like pet storage area, but the giant button on the back is what shoots that out, and that's pretty fun. So yeah, that is it for Catwoman stuff. And then moving on to Batgirl's little playset here. We have the two figures, which are great. We have Batgirl and Supergirl. Easier to talk about them like this. But we have Supergirl with a tan complexion. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same as Wonder Woman. She has blue eyes. And then short, oh, I thought this was the short blonde hair. Nope, she has the longer blonde hair. And then she has a more like muscular build to her arms than like the other characters, which I think is very interesting. So she has her own unique arm sculpt. And then we can see the classic Supergirl long sleeve top with the S on it, yellow belt, and then red skirt in these like knee-high red boots. Really great. She does not have any makeup on, which is interesting. It's like hit or miss on who has and who doesn't have makeup on. But we do have this like felt feeling like cloth cape, which is really nice. It definitely helps with like sitting them down and stuff. Same articulation as everyone else, but due to her longer hair, she cannot do like a 360 spin like Bumblebee and Catwoman can do. But yeah, she is pretty good. And then we have Batgirl, who I love Batgirl. We have, because of like the cowl and stuff, her eyes are a little like spaced out compared to everyone else. It's kind of funny. But she has green eyes, and then we have her orange hair. And then we have her black cape right here. Same material, but it does have a scalloped edge. And then we have yellow gloves, like the purple bodysuit, yellow bat symbol, and then yellow like side belt with a like upper thigh pocket, and then yellow combat boots. So very fun, very oh my god, I didn't even notice. Black stripes down the sides. See, these figures have decent painted details. Oh, actually her head can go all the way around. Okay, good for you, Batgirl. This is definitely like Burnside Batgirl outfit, which I love Burnside Batgirl outfits, so anytime we get it, I live. And then we also have Batgirl's little motorcycle here. So we have a little bat symbol there. It's in purple and black, no like extra glitter or anything. I'm sure this has probably been used for Batman before, because this doesn't really scream Batgirl other than the color. No painted details, just like Catwoman's. And now we can move on to the actual playset. So there it is, a bunch of different like plastics together. We have some blues, purples, this like translucent purple and yellow, some yellow over here, some more blues. I like this like castle motif we have right here. Very like gothic and Bat family. So yeah, we can start off up here. We have this little gun with some bat like target things, and you can shoot them across. Pretty strong. I would say they're like the same strength as Poison Ivy and Bumblebee's guns. And thankfully we have this little slots over here where you can actually store the missiles. So that's great. And then we have this like spot up here where someone can stand. And then right here we have a glider that Batgirl can hold on to. And then just it hangs right here when it's not in use. And then up here we have a little like stand part. This is where Supergirl was standing in the packaging. Oh, I didn't realize it went all the way down. But it is a whole ass elevator. So she can go all the way down and she can go all the way up. So that is very fun. We love a good elevator gimmick. And then we have the supercomputer right here, signaling Catwoman because she just stole some jewelry. But it's because she likes the fancy things in life. Then this one, we can put Batgirl here. And then when you, oh, it twists this way. When you twist it, it opens these doors, which is sick as fuck. And that's where her bike is supposed to go. So yeah, you can just, awesome. And then we have over here these little, that's a place with katana swords. And then we have a bunch of like gadgets. But the point here is that you flip these down and they're like little beds. So right here we have a little picture of a bat signal, a little heart with I don't know, bat signal, Supergirl symbol. Then over up on this shelf, we have teddy bear, a like kind of like a Wonder Woman esque symbol and some stars. So it looks like that either Batgirl or Supergirl goes right here, and then a Wonder Woman goes right here. But yeah, that's fine. You can just put them right there. And then on the lowest floor, we have this like little computer area-esque thing. And then this area, like I said, with the opening doors, which is 6 foot. And then we have the jail, which you can see the little padlock. You can open it up. And on the inside of the jail, we just have whatever sculpted details on the other side. Womp womp. And then we can look at the back side, which has like a bunch of, for the most part, just whatever sculpt is left. But we do have this little locker sculpt of Supergirl and Batgirl right here. Is that on this side? Oh, it is. Whatever. So yeah, we have a little Supergirl and Batgirl locker. Well, that helped me figure that out. But yeah, this plastic though has like some pink glitter in it, which is fine. And it's like in the Batwing shape. We have, oh, bat symbols in the railings. See, they just put a lot of sculpted detail in here. That's really fun. And then down here we have a little potty with, oh, a real little mirror. Yeah, that's actually, like, if we put Batgirl's face up to it, it's a good mirror. But we have a sink and a toilet with a little bat symbol rug. And then we have this part right here, which you do that and it'll cause it to go zoom in. And then on this side, we have like, we have a microwave, little kettle, some drawers, dishes. Yeah, kind of like a kitchen area. So yeah, the point is that this could be like a super dollhouse type thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's try the bike gimmick because it's like a big portion of it. All right, so we can open the doors and boom, there she is. And then we can just reach down in here and have her zoom. Although that's not really strong. What if I like flick it hard? Sounds sexual, but only if you make it that way. Oh, no, she just goes flying. Yeah, that's a fun gimmick, though. I am on carpet, though, so it'll probably go farther in a hardwood floor, but, yeah. Fun little gimmick. And then this is what the glider looks like, so you can just whoosh into battle. So, yeah, here we have just everyone doing their thing. The Gotham City Sirens here. And then on this side, we have Bumblebee on the computers, because, like, duh, she's very technologically advanced, which, so is Batgirl, but, I don't know, I just had Batgirl up here shooting. Wonder Woman is keeping watch, and Supergirl is, I don't know where, it's only been 30 minutes, and I don't even know where I put poor Supergirl. I don't know, maybe she's in here. Damn. Yeah, there's no, like, nothing to keep her stable, so I could just put her on that. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know where I put Supergirl, but that is fine. This is gonna be it. I'm just like messing around with shit at this point. But both sets and the figures, like, this is just a great little DC moment with the girlies. Obviously, I'm like totally not biased at all about anything DC superhero girl related. Oops. Nah, but this is definitely like, I needed another DC superhero girl type shit. So glad that Imaginext did that. And even though that these probably aren't continuing and this is it, really solid for what they are. And I will be keeping the figures and the bikes. I might keep that one. Actually, I'll probably keep both of these and just keep them in the attic. And whenever I have children come around, because I have little cousins, I have my parents, I don't know, lady who cuts my mom's hair as a child as well. If any of them want any toys to play with, I'll have these 2 play sets. They won't be able to touch my girlies, but they'll have the play sets. Well, I mean, they can use them with, like, little people and stuff. If you don't know what those are, look them up. They're, they still make them. They make, like, collector versions now. So yeah, I am glad that we got our classic trios of Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman, and then Batgirl, Wonder Woman, and Supergirl, even though I think Wonder Girl is a better choice. I love Miss Donna Troy more than Wonder Woman, and I think Donna Troy would have been a more fun option, but Wonder Woman's more marketable, so I get it. And I love that Bumblebee was added too. We love Miss Bumblebee. Smooches to her. So yeah, fun playset. Gonna mess around with this probably for a little bit. And this is probably gonna be it, like I said, for anything Imaginext. So, hope you enjoyed it. From the next room, I greet you wonderful, glorious fans. Have a this day. Toodles.